girls, we are going to the library today. I am actually so excited for this library trip because there is a little bit of like an ulterior motive for the reason I am coming here today, and it is because on Instagram I hit 15,000 followers, which thank you so much to all of my followers. I love you all, each and every one of you so much. If I could give you all forehead kisses, I would. But to celebrate hitting 15K, I was like, you know what, I want to do something really fun, and I decided that I'm going to do a library scavenger hunt, and I'm going to let you guys choose the prompts for the hunt that I have to do. So I have to like pick books that fill the prompts, and you guys really came through with like giving me prompts to do, which I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of them, but this is my own game that I have made up for myself, so it's okay if I don't hit all of them. And actually, you guys have given me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 prompts. 12 prompts that you want me to find in this library scavenger hunt in a library that I came to first thing in the morning thinking it was going to be really dead, and the parking lot is actually completely full. Like, I had to circle around twice just to find this spot. So if you're ever scared of being perceived, maybe just become an influencer and film yourself in public. Yeah, because there's no shame left. I got my library loot tote bag. I have some Dunkin' coffee that they actually slayed with this coffee today. Like, the color, it's so good. It's a caramel macchiato, and then I just mix it. And I don't know if like the macchiato is like I could ask for just like a regular coffee and it might be that, but I really like how it looks whenever I order it as a macchiato, and then I swirl it myself. That makes me feel like I'm my own barista, even though I just paid for coffee, but it's fine. So I have 3 disclaimers for this video. Number 1, the back of my hair is not my business today, so just ignore that. Number 2, the dog hair on my black clothes, not my business today. My dogs are just shedding like crazy. I literally cannot keep up with it. Number 3, the mustache that you see, also not my business. It is too cold to even think about shaving any part of my body. Oh, and I guess maybe a 4th disclaimer. I'm not actually going to be borrowing really any of these books that I'm finding. This is just like a fun scavenger hunt that I'm doing for myself, and that is because I have a lot of books that I am currently reading for like Black History Month, and then I'm also getting together a trans rights readathon list for March, and I also have book club books, so I just don't think that I even like have the capacity for getting any more books. I actually am looking for 2 books that I need to read for book clubs, so if I can find those, then I will borrow those, but I also have a stack of library books at home. So anyways, this is purely just fun, and if you're gonna try the scavenger hunt like in your own local library for yourself, make sure you put the books back exactly where you got it, and if you can't remember where you got it, put it on a rack to be shelved by a librarian. Okay, as someone who shelves books at a library, please just let us do it. Please just let us do it. Okay, anyways, let's go. Okay, so I wrote down all 12 of the prompts that you guys gave me for the scavenger hunt, and I'm actually going to go through and give reasons why I maybe can't do all of them. So 1, book shelved in the wrong spot. I don't actually know how this library shelves things. I shelve books at a different library, and it's different library per library. So if there's one that's like very obvious, then maybe I could do that, but I think that one's gonna have to be a no-go. Next, favorite book from elementary school. Again, I will try, but I don't really remember much from my childhood years because trauma. So I think that one is also gonna have to be a no-go. Next, a book your friends loved in high school that I need to read. I did not even tell my friends in high school that I read. That was like a really lame thing. Like, reading was like considered lame when I was in high school, so I feared this one's gonna have to be a no-go as well. Author from a state I have never read from. I don't know where any of the authors. I know if they're from the US, but I don't know what state, so I'm so sorry, but this one's gonna have to be a no-go as well. Okay, so that leaves me 8 books, and I think that's actually pretty doable. I'm just gonna kind of browse around, and once I find one that fits one of these prompts, then I'll update you. I'm gonna count this one as a bumblebee. Check. The next book I found is a green book by a trans author, and while this author, S.L. Huang, does consider themselves like non-binary and any pronouns are fine, I think that the term trans kind of encompasses all of that. At least that's how I'm going to interpret this prompt, so this is filled. This is the closest book I could find to being published in the 90s. This was published in 1985, but there were editions that were published through 2001, so I'm sure there is a book published in the 90s for this. So I'm gonna count this one. And actually, while I was in this aisle, I found another book for another prompt, a book I've been wanting to read for a while but haven't started yet. This book I've been wanting to read since it came out, but I really want to wait until the series is complete because I know I'm going to love it and want to binge it. This is going to be for prompt the gay and the witchiest book I can find. I'm going to consider necromancy witchy stuff, so Getting in the Ninth, absolutely the gayest and witchiest book ever. I was not expecting to find a book written in verse, but I think I'm actually going to count this one because the book is written in like movie script type, and I'm just going to count that as verse because I don't know any poetry books. So anyway, yeah, this actually looks really interesting. If I didn't have a stack of books at home, I probably would get it. I would say that that was a successful scavenger hunt. I had so much fun doing that. I had 2 more left to get, but I was dying in there. It was so freaking hot. Like, my bangs are getting a little curly because I was sweating. Okay, so I had to call it. I ended up getting, I think, wait, where's my phone? So there were 4 books that I nixed at the beginning. I got 6 of them, which that's actually way more than I was expecting to have got, and then there were only 2 left that I didn't get to. So I was going in there with the goal to get at least half of these prompts filled, and I did that. That was a lot of fun, and I was going to use my microphone because I wanted to like not disturb people around me. However, I realized that you probably would just hear me breathing like the entire time, so turned that off real quick. So anyways, thank you so much to everyone who submitted prompts for me. That was so fun. I definitely will be doing this again. Thank you for 15K on Instagram. That is an insane number to me. Like, that number is not real. And I only left the library with 1 book, All My Rage by Saba Tahir. I am so excited to get to this. This is one of my book club picks for February, so I need to get to it like within the next week. And I did end up reading just about 25 pages while I was in there, and I'm loving it so far. So excited to continue with this book. This is the only book that I got. Thank you so much for everyone for watching this video and participating in my library scavenger hunt. Live, laugh, love the library, and live, laugh, love you all. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!